Okay, so here we're taking a look at some trig questions that involve angle of depression, an isosceles triangle, and using trig ratios. So for the first one, we're asked to calculate the angle BAC. If you're asked in this order, you're always calculating the angle of the letter in the middle. So we're looking to find this one. So when we're taking a look at this, right now we don't have a right angle triangle, but we can make one because these two sides are the same. You can just split this triangle right in half with a vertical line and make a right angle triangle. So if I'm just looking at this triangle now in here, I have this bottom part is 3.5 because I split this in half. Now, if I want this angle here, I can label my sides. I have opposite across from the angle. My hypotenuse is across from my right angle, and my adjacent side is beside the angle. I want to set up a ratio with the two sides I have, which is adjacent and hypotenuse. So that would be cosine. So cosine of my angle A equals adjacent, which is 3.5 over my hypotenuse, which is 9. Now, whenever you want to solve for the angle, you need to press second in your calculator. So in your calculator, you'd hit second first, then cosine, and then 3.5 divided by 9. And when we do that, we'll see that our angle is going to be 67 degrees if we had it to the nearest degree. Our next question has to do with the angle of depression. Anytime you're looking at angle of depression or elevation, it talks about from eye level. So if I was looking and I make a horizontal line, if I look up, that is my angle of elevation. And if I look down, that is my angle of depression. So we have to be careful where we're placing it, especially with angle of depression. It's often placed in the wrong spot. So with this one, always start by drawing a picture. Your submarine is diving in at a certain angle of depression at 275 meters. When it makes this dive, it drops a vertical distance of 150 meters. And then we can make this a right angle triangle by putting in that right angle down here. And if it's asking for the angle of depression, that would be this angle in here. But there is a connection, and that is that the angles of depression within or on the outside of a triangle would equal the angle of elevation on the inside of a triangle. So this angle up here and this angle down here are the same. So I can actually just calculate this angle. I'm going to call it X, because that would be my angle of depression. So if I start from my angle X from the bottom right-hand corner and label my sides, I have opposite, adjacent, and hypotenuse. If I want the angle, I need to set up a ratio with the two sides I have, which is opposite and hypotenuse. So that would be a sine ratio. So sine of my angle is 150 over 275. And once again, when you want to solve it for an angle, you must press second. So second sine, 150 divided by 275. And if we want it to the nearest tenth of a degree, we're keeping one decimal place. So we'll have 33.1, and that would be degrees. As always, I hope you found this helpful. If you did, please subscribe. If there's any other question I could do for you, just leave me a comment. Thank you for watching.